How's everybody doing today? Okay, what up, gang? What's good? Okay, so today I'm bringing in another tea. Okay, so go get your water, whatever you may need. Whether you're watching this now or pre-recorded, okay, Spirit says this is a very important message that I need to give today. So to anyone who has supported my channel, donated, thank you guys. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for subscribing. I did buy a whole new deck today, okay? So I'm going to be using this Witch's Wisdom deck that I have been guided by my ancestors to buy. Hey guys, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. How are you? And yeah, the hat is back. You know when Maggie got the hat on. All right, you guys got me in a crazy cheery mood. I hope everybody is doing well. Obviously, please remember this is a collective general reading. If that doesn't resonate, okay, don't take the energy if it doesn't resonate, okay, guys, because it can get very specific. But yeah, what up? How you guys doing? All right, let's stay hydrated over here, please. Someone needs to cleanse and purify their body here. Okay, so listen, let's get to the tea. Spirit guided me to buy this deck today, by the way, because of this information. If you are a returning subscriber, you know that I have been speaking about people poisoning your food. This is just another confirmation for you. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Maji. Okay, I'm a psychic medium here, shaman, healer, and yeah, I do a lot of zodiac and collective readings, blah blah blah. Just check me out, and if you would like to join, become a member, do so at the bottom button below. Okay, so let's get to the message. Yeah, we have on the bottom of the deck we have herbal kitchen here. Okay, so this card flew out of this deck, and at first I was thinking that maybe it was you, collective, you know, like you guys are amazing chefs. I hear some of you guys are amazing chefs. Some of you guys really do have this magical energy about you. It's like you incorporate Reiki in your food. Okay, a lot of you guys here are like to work with herbs. Okay, you're kitchen witches here. You like to work with herbs. But that wasn't the message I was getting. I was getting that someone is actually doing some type of kitchen magic on the food that you're eating. So this could have happened this Thanksgiving while you sat down with certain family and ate, or this is a warning for the holidays, or maybe it's just whoever you're living with. Maybe you live with roommates, you live with people. I don't know who this is for you, but somebody is using the kitchen here to add spells and hexes to the food. Okay, so yeah, cleansing. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this person who you might feel is doing it. I keep hearing cilantro. Okay, so somebody here likes to use cilantro, lentil. Okay, this is a kitchen witch. They know what they're doing in the kitchen, all right? They know how to work with herbs, but I'm seeing sigils here. So it's like they're adding hexes to this. Yeah, there could be some sort of food poisoning or something like that. All right, we have cleansing. So some of you guys need to cleanse your energy at this time. That's why I kept saying drink more water. Okay, drinking more water, staying hydrated, taking your spiritual baths. This will cleanse you out. But anyways, let's see what this collective reading is about. I'm going to ring the bell. It's not cilantro, it's cilantro with a C-I. Yeah, it's a Hispanic thing, really. Like, you can add it to tacos, to anything, really. I like to add it on my rice, on my lentils, on my beans. In Spanish, is cilantro. So, yeah. Anyways, it looks like this if you've never seen it. It looks like this. But, yeah. All right, so let's see what's going on. Hey, we got the Dragon Ball Z t-shirt, guys. That's right. You know, big fan. If you guys ever want to spoil me and send me anything, I'm going to be adding my P.O. box tomorrow. If you want to buy me anything, donate anything, I don't know. If you want to write me a letter. I'm creating a P.O. box for you guys for this channel, so you can be able to send me things, okay? Anything like that. So yeah, we have spell on the bottom. See, this is somebody that knows a lot, okay? Somebody is casting spells here on your food. I'm seeing somebody write something on paper here as well. Or speak the spells on the food as they're spinning it or something. I mean, I don't know how you would do this. I only know how to add love and light to my food. But someone here is definitely using spell work on this kitchen. So again, it could be a female, it could be a male, right? It doesn't matter. Thank you so much, Carissa Hayden, for your donation. Many blessings to you. I'm going to be writing your name on my beautiful book of donations here. I like to keep records of everyone who donates to the channel. You know, and I like to give back to you guys. I pray. All right. And I ask the universe to bless you 1,000 million times more for any of you guys, obviously, who give back to the channel. Like, hello, you deserve your rewards too. So, all right, let's see what's going on here. Hey, Antonella, thank you for becoming a member, love. I also write down the names of each and every one of my members. Okay. You guys are literally on my prayer book monthly. As you become a member, that's something that I like to add on the side, because I feel like obviously you're wanting to become a member. You want to become part of the tribe. Why wouldn't I pray for you even more now? You know, for someone out there that might say something negative about that, that's just the way I do things on my channel, period. Don't forget to like this video, guys, if the message resonates, okay? But let's get on with it. Tell me about this kitchen magic spirit. What is this poison here? So we have a scrying mirror here. Okay, I told you, this is somebody that knows. They know their shit, okay? This is somebody that knows magic, okay? That knows how to do spell work. You may have a scrying mirror, or this person does, okay? I'm seeing somebody's watching you. This is a point. This is, okay, this is like divination to me, but this is not somebody right now using tarot. This is somebody that knows the dark arts, okay? The dark witchcraft here. Yeah, I'm hearing prolific. This is somebody that's very prolific, and they may have like a book of shadows or spells. You know, I'm seeing somebody that could be definitely older. This is not somebody that's young. This is somebody that's very knowledgeable. We have familiar and guardian. So you may have a black cat, but you are protected from these frogs, okay? You're being protected from these people. But what this scrying mirror, I'm seeing somebody like trying to look into your future. They're watching you through a mirror, because you can use the scrying for divination purposes, if you guys didn't know that, okay? But yeah, there's someone's reflection in this mirror. So somebody could see you, but maybe you're not see them. Something like that. Let's see. Yeah, you could be seeing shadows. Spirit says you could be seeing shadows. Look at this. Wow. We have the magic circle, protection. See that? This, everybody knows that this star is about casting spells, right? You use this to cast something around you. So you're being protected. I'm also seeing like you need to cast your own circle of protection or something before doing a spell. Make sure that you set your protection intentions, okay? For sure. Somebody's casting a circle here. All right. Thank you, Carmen, for becoming a member. Welcome for the magicians, okay? You are both becoming magicians. All right. Welcome. So, like I'm saying here, though, hold on, I got to put this notebook here. Yeah, it's like you need protection, okay? You need to learn how to do your protection spells is what I'm hearing, okay? Send it back to sender, whatever you got to do. I do see you are being protected. You do have a familiar that definitely is protecting you, but I'm really, hold on, let me take out my, I'm really seeing here that somebody really knows magic here. Could be a masculine energy here, though. Okay. I heard voodooist. Tell me about this kitchen magic spirit. What's going on here? Exactly. Look at this, guys. The cauldron. Literally. Somebody's cooking something here. Could be a fire sign, or you could be. Look, I see a lot of fire. Somebody's cooking something in this pot, in this cauldron. They know. They know. They know how to do these spells through food. Okay, this is somebody that knows. Okay, this is the cauldron right here. They're cooking something up. This is witchcraft. This is spell work, the cauldron. All right. I'm telling you, there's a kitchen witch here, and we have beautiful kitchen witches, you know, that add love and light. They incorporate that in their food so that people, when they eat it, they can feel very good. But some people, I'm seeing here, the symptoms are going to be, you're going to have some sort of upset stomach. You're going to have more negative thoughts. You may have to use the bathroom repetitively. Somebody may actually end up passing out because this could be straight poison. And this feels like a big pot. So this is like, I'm getting some type of soup or something. Somebody's cooking like a big cauldron here. I'm hearing feast. So be careful with this holidays and who you trust, like whose food. I'm not trying to make nobody paranoid, but I feel like you would know if this is you and if this resonates, you know. You need to protect your energy, okay? Because somebody here is, I feel like you're the light worker. You work with the light. This is somebody that works with the shadow, okay? They know a lot about the dark arts here. Yup, exactly. Ritual. See? There's a whole group here. There could be a cult of witches or warlocks here, but I see 4 females. Somebody's doing a ritual. I told you. They're casting spells here. Somebody's doing a freaking ritual on this food, dude. I'm not making it up. Thank you, Sunshine Jay, for your donation. Many blessings. Okay, don't forget to like this video, guys. Okay, that's how you could show support. It would help spread it through the algorithm of YouTube. And it would get, this message will be delivered to who anyone needs it. We have Secret, Book of Shadows. I told you somebody has a dark book here. Secrets. This is somebody that knows secrets. Okay, they know something about the dark arts and they know, yeah, look, cleansing, clearing. Okay, you need to cleanse your house. This is a witch. You see this broom here? Okay, I'm hearing somebody here might actually be trying to do this. If you're a male watching, this female may do this to you so that either so that you don't have kids. Something with fertility. Even if you're a female here, I feel like for some of you, this food is trying to take away your fertility, okay, or your way of having kids. For some of you, this is a plan to have a baby. Okay, it could be both. Yeah, fire sign. I'm seeing a lot of fire here. But yeah, somebody here, they're doing this in secret. Is what I'm getting. They're doing this in secret. They have a book. And in this book, they have a whole bunch of kitchen recipes. Okay, so this may have been passed down through family. Yeah, look, we have witch's hat, power. This is the magician. Somebody very powerful here. Okay, this is a very powerful individual that knows how to do this shit. But I'm also hearing you're very powerful and you're going through a rebirth. Scorpio energy. Anything else before I move on from this deck, Spirit? About this kitchen spell, magic, and hex? Altar. Okay. Something about an altar. And spirit here. So I'm hearing they're making offers. They're making offers to some sort of spirit here. Wow. Okay, so somebody's making offers to a very dark spirit of death here. To bring death, if you guys see this. They're doing some type of ritual and sacrifices here. I heard sacrifices. So be careful to whoever this message is for. Okay, this person has a lot of shadow energy, a lot of secret dark energy. And you may be the shaman, but this person is the total opposite. They're literally, I heard a Ouija board. Somebody is literally, I heard voodoo. Somebody is really messing with the spirits here, okay? They call on the dead here. Okay, I also heard graveyard magic. They may go to the cemetery and sleep there, hang out there. But they're offering, ooh, look at the Book of Shadows. It's right here on the altar. The same book that's right here. So something about, they're working with dark spirits. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're working with dark spirits and deities so that they can give them secrets on how to, I guess, prepare these meals and these spells through food. because this person particularly is interested in doing spells through food, but also writing. They may also be writing or scrying, okay, trying to send you problems through this mirror. They know a lot. This person knows a lot, whoever's energy I'm picking up here. They're literally calling demons and shit here. Death spells. They're trying to cause a death here. So be careful. I'm hearing you're powerful. Somebody wants your power. Yeah, they do this as a ritual. Okay? This is somebody that knows. They're a magician. And they're not necessarily working with an ancestors, I would say. If they are, they're working with the dark side of their own ancestors. But I'm seeing here like dark deities. Crazy. Anything else? Anything else before we move on? Homecoming. Hearth. See? I'm telling you, look at that pot. Hold on, let me make this clear for you guys. Look at that pot right there. Somebody's literally cooking something here. A home warm meal. They're trying to make it like a nice cozy by a campfire. Okay, homecoming. So this is during some type of homecoming. Like maybe you're just about to visit your family or there's some sort of celebration, graduation. I don't know. That will be up to you. Okay. It's like you're getting some type of fulfillment here is what I'm getting. You have the chalice. So be careful what you drink as well. But it's like you're getting some type of fulfillment. And somebody here, yeah. This is somebody that's trying to hide themselves and cloak their identity and who they truly are. I'm hearing it's time to protect your energy right now as well. Okay, I'm being guided to read the card of hurt. Okay. Thank you so much, Aneta, for your donation. Many blessings to you, love. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your likes and your donations. I really appreciate it. As you know, I am out here taking my time to deliver you guys these messages. Yeah. And there's a lot more things that I could be doing as well. But I obviously love giving back to my community. I love helping you guys, especially when it's a message like this. The sense of urgency I felt. And did you guys hear that hunk? Hear that? My window's closed. And if somebody heard that, that's your confirmation. Okay? But yeah, I'm hearing like you have some type of wish fulfillment coming towards you. And this is somebody's trying to do this, okay? So I'm hearing keep your things secret. All right, let's hear hearth here. Let's see what that's about. Okay. It says, it's time to do something for you. Stop racing around. Don't do the do. Return to which you know best. Okay. Home is where the heart is. So this could definitely be family or someone that's trying to make you, like, give you a homecoming, nice warm meal. Yeah, look, it calls you to bosom up with your family, to return to the center of what really is important. See? Remember your loyal ties, okay? Remember who really is there for you and whoever desires greatness for you and your blessings and who isn't. This is somebody that try to make it feel like a nice, warm home meal or something like that, but it's really not like that. Yeah. See? Oh my gosh, guys. This says a family gathering is on the cards. A family gathering is on the cards. So this is for the holidays that you're getting this. Or whenever. Some of you guys, I don't know, you're just meeting with your family to celebrate a birthday or whatever, an anniversary. I don't know. But listen, it's saying here that you need to be careful in this party or this homecoming. Okay? Because a family gathering is on the cards. Take some time out to rest and to heal. Okay? Enjoy some home cooking. Exactly what I keep telling you guys. There's a home cooked meal that they're going to try to offer you. This is not for everybody. Not everybody has an evil family or a member here who's literally trying to take your blessing here, okay? Or fuck something up for you. And they're literally working with dark entities, okay? So be careful with that. Wow, guys, listen to this last line here. It says, spells and charms are cooked up on this hearth using the element of fire to heat magical blends of herbs and spices. Again, somebody is cooking this for you. For some of you, they may actually cook it like this, depending on where you live, okay? But it's like they're putting spells on it. They're literally saying they use a hearth when they're making spells and magics. And this is supposed to be a homecoming card, a very warm and cozy and protected home security. But because it's coming up in this reading right now, I do feel for some of you, it's like you feeling very welcome in this place. Okay, just be careful, whoever this is for, okay? So anyways, bottom of the deck. Spirit says check the bottom of the deck. Okay, anyways, let's go on and see what's up with this kitchen magic. What else wants to come through, Spirit? All right, so tell me about this kitchen magic. Tell me about this poison and this food that is being cooked up. So we have tarot cards. This is a person that knows, like I said, they know about divination. They use a scrying mirror. They use tarot cards. Okay, they're very skilled magician. Thanks, E. We have incoming message, okay? So there is a message that's going to come. This incoming message is going to be an invitation, as we see here. You're going to get invited somewhere. There's going to be a message. Stolen inheritance. Exactly. This has to be with family, okay? Somebody is planning to steal your inheritance. That was, I think, 2 days ago. I did a live about this. So go check it out. If you need more extension, if you need more information, if this sounds like it's your reading, go check out the most recent live I did before this one. Okay? This is explaining more on this. So this may be somebody trying to take your chalice, your wish fulfillment, or your abundance, right? Some type of inheritance or gift. I'm hearing you could be chosen here. So that could be the reason why. All right? So just be careful. Let's see what else. Spirit. Secretly gay. Okay? So somebody here is secretly gay. It may be hiding this. I don't know what that has to do with the reading, but let's see. They may do spells to make you that or something like that, I'm hearing. Okay, I'm hearing this person is broken. This person is broken. Tell me about this kitchen magic, Spirit, please. What are the warnings? It's exposed, okay? So they're about to be exposed. Somebody that's secretly gay is also about to be exposed. But I'm also hearing like your ancestors. Yeah, look, your ancestors are trying to expose to you the truth and what's really going around. My nose always itches when I'm channeling. We have 266 people in here, guys. Please, let's get them likes up. All right. Tell me about this kitchen magic, Spirit. What else is going on here for the collective? Death. Guys, I'm not making it up, okay? We have death here twice. Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. But this one is not a rebirth, okay? This one is somebody secretly wishing your death. They're watching you through a scrying mirror, which is creepy. But somebody, like I said, that is skilled, okay? They really are psychic, but they're not really using it in a positive way, okay? So yeah, somebody really is doing this. They really want you dead. They may try to, okay, so this warning, I'm also getting, this may not also be a reading for you, but for someone around you. Okay, I could be picking up energy of somebody that's around you that may be in danger. Okay, that's what I'm picking up with this death. If it's not your death, it's somebody around you, that's somebody that you know is trying to cause. Okay, no lie, guys. This is all here. Tell me about this kitchen magic, this kitchen witch, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Then we have landlord. Okay, so I don't know why your landlord would show up, but this could be your landlord. If they try to give you, okay, somebody may offer you a pie or something like that. Maybe this isn't a house that you go enjoy. Maybe your landlord knocks on your door and tells you his or her wife made something. All right, for some of you, it's an evil landlord. We have lucid dreaming. Tell me about this kitchen magic. This may be to block your lucid dreaming. Somebody may do this to block your third eye. We have super jealous, right? So somebody is doing this because they're super duper jealous of you. If this message resonates with you, please like this, like this video. If you claim this video, then like it, okay? If this is your reading. For some of you, I'm hearing like you're a lot of yeah, you guys are highly protected and you're highly powerful. All right. The chalice gives me like, yeah, something that somebody can't have. Like the Holy Grail. You guys are like the Holy Grail here. You're a very powerful magician and alchemist. I really see that here. Welcome everybody that just joined the live. Okay, don't forget to show Maji some support. So somebody's super jealous. They just want you dead. Okay, I'm sorry to say it so raw. They're literally somebody's offering sacrifices on an altar. I truly am seeing this. Somebody's literally connecting with spirits, or they may be transferring. Whoa, I don't know. I just heard necromancy. Check on your children, okay? So for some of you, that they may be trying to harm your kids. This may be somebody that you leave your kids with. You need to check on your children. Somebody might be super jealous of your children. And then we have not your birth mother, okay? So maybe this is a stepmother, or maybe if this is like an ex-husband, his new wife, or, something like that. For some of you guys, Spirit says that person that is not your mother. Ancestors, what's this message about? Tell me more about. Yeah, so I told you somebody is a stalker. Guys, this is really relating to that video and that live I did yesterday. Victory and success. Exactly. You have the chalice. You get all you desire. You have the cup. All right. You have the Holy Grail. You are the chalice. You have the chalice. But with the stalker, we already have the scrying mirror. So somebody is literally stalking you spiritually. Okay. They may send monitoring spirits around you. They're monitoring you spiritually. Okay. They're literally checking on you with a scrying mirror. Thank you guys for all your likes and donations. I really appreciate you. Okay. So yeah, you're either coming into some sort of victory and success, or you're already having this. Okay. But somebody's super jealous of your victories, of your fulfillment. There's something that's working out for you. Okay. And somebody wants to obviously ruin that, but they're going to be exposed. This stalker thinks they're doing this in secret. We have deceit. Exactly. See? Do not trust their fucking food. This is somebody that's wearing a mask. Okay? They're planning something. This person is not truthful. They're deceitful. They're conniving. What else here, Spirit, about this kitchen magic? Yeah, I just said that you're powerful. Look, I am powerful. Somebody knows that you're powerful. It's as if you ate somebody's food and their spill didn't work. Somebody could have actually already tried to poison this food or drink, and it didn't work. And I feel like they're shocked because you had victory and you had success. They're literally nothing can, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. It's like no matter what they try, you're still going to have victory and success. You have the witch's hat. You have the power. And you have the fulfillment. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah. Thank you, Carmen, for your donation. Many blessings to you. Okay, I'm writing everybody's name down to those who donate. I know this video can be quite intense. All right, let's see what's going on here, Spirit. Anything else? Surprise. Okay, there's going to be some type of incoming message. Somebody here is trying to surprise you. They think that you don't know about this. Okay, somebody may try to surprise you with a dinner or something here. Okay. I'm also hearing somebody's about to find out that they're secretly gay. or you're about to find out that they're secretly gay. Gypsy Marie, welcome to becoming a magician. Many blessings to you. Okay. Yeah, okay. I just heard Spirit say this person is completely, hold on, is my volume up? Okay, there we go. This person, right? Whoever's doing this or did this to you, they're literally surprised. That's what happened. They're literally surprised. You left them in awe because of how powerful you are. It's like you ate this, but you're still alive. How are you still alive? Well, you're fucking protected. That's why. Thank you, Donna Green, for your donation, my love. Many blessings to you, Donna. So, these enemies ain't got shit. So that's how powerful you are. Their deceit, their shit doesn't work. Follow your gut. So some of you guys had something with your gut. You could have some upset stomach ache, or this may be a sign. But again, you need to follow your gut, okay? If your gut tells you, I shouldn't go, I shouldn't eat this person's food, or drink, okay? Whatever this is, it's something digestible. It could be a cookie, a pie, I don't fucking know. Follow your gut, okay? I also feel like somebody here is trying to hurt your gut. So, yeah. It's going to take a lot more than a meal to kill you. Okay, some of you guys, Spirit is saying you need to take a vacation. Your hands have magic. See, you're the real kitchen witch. Like I said, you add Reiki to your food. Your hands are powerful. You're a healer. Your hands can heal. Someone here is very, very powerful. Okay. Yeah, look, you have some sort of gift here that makes you powerful. And it has to do with your hands. Thank you, Gianni. Many blessings to you as well. Okay, I got your names down. Thank you so much. We have confirmation. I told you somebody here came for confirmation, and this is it, love. This is it, okay? Follow your gut. You know what happened. You know what you felt, or you know that this is what somebody does, okay? Leave, okay? Spirit is saying this is your confirmation to leave and stop eating this person's food. Yeah, because you're an earth angel here. You're a star seed. You're earth sent. Like I said, you're the chalice. You are the holy grail in a sense, right? You're the light worker. You're the earth angel, and it makes you powerful because your hands have magic, and so anything you touch turns to gold. But also when you cook, you're cooking with beautiful intention, right? Look, jealousy. Wow, we have jealous here twice. So somebody is very envious of your gift, right? We have jealousy here twice. Super jealous and jealousy. So they're doing this out of envy, hate, you know? They're jealous that you're heaven sent. They're jealous that you're so powerful. So somebody may be trying to do this to block your third eye, take your powers away from you, take these gifts. Okay? They may want these gifts. Yeah, look, lies, guys. They're a liar. This person is deceitful. They're a liar. Do not trust. Your ancestors are watching. They got your back. Your ancestors are the ones giving you this message right now. Okay? If this video resonates with you, don't forget to like this video. Thanks, guys. Some of the cards that popped out yesterday are coming out today. Again, there's like somebody that wants your identity, somebody that wants to be you, somebody wants to get rid of you. Okay, they just want you to be gone. They want your power. Evil eye. I can't make it up. Look, they're giving you the fucking evil eye here. They just hate you, dude, because you're awakening. Your kundalini is awakening. You're awakening out of this matrix. You're realizing your power. This people have some type of karmic debt here. Look, envy. See, they have some karmic debt to face now. Your ancestors are saying they're about to pay this debt for being envious over you and allowing that envy to kind of grow so much to the point that they want to hurt you and take you out of the picture. Yeah, they're definitely spying on you here. Earth Angel again. See? Earth Angel is here twice. So, of course, no Earth Angel is going to be harmed. They're trying to tell you you're highly protected, okay? Highly protected. There is a lot of envy around you, though. All right, let's see what other cards want to pop out. Anything else here, Spirit? Look, I hate my life. This is somebody that hates their life, okay? They're fucking miserable. And they're seeing how powerful you are. They wish to be you. Okay? Abusive mother or father. So this, for some of you, may be your own mother or father. This could have been something that happened to you in the past. All right? And you moved out because you began to realize that this happened to you. Yeah, some of you guys are about to realize that your parents, your mother, your father was in some type of Freemasonry or cult, right? That's why I saw somebody was making sacrifices here. This could be somebody that does this for a living. They sacrifice. This is like some type of Mason or cult or covenant. I told you. There's 4 witches here. So this is like a group of them that know a lot. And I guess to sacrifice people, they kind of cook sort of this food and give it to them. I don't fucking know. I keep hearing that Hansel and Gretel, remember that evil witch who tried to like feed them, so then to eat them? I'm kind of getting that kind of energy. But yeah, someone's family here is in a secret society. Tell me about this food poisoning here, this kitchen magic. For some of you guys, these are roommates. Yeah, look, they're doing graveyard magic like I told you. Yeah, they may be adding something from the dead, from the graveyards. They may be taking something from there and adding it to the food to create this ritual. I mean, this sounds crazy. All right, this sounds crazy. Tell me about this this kitchen magic, Spirit. They're working hard. All right, your haters, they're working hard. They're agents, okay? They're secret agents, especially with the secret society thing. There's a lot of eyes on you, okay? Whoever you are, they're working hard to watch you. Here, spiritual attacks, exactly. We're under spiritual attack right now, guys. We must realize this, all right? So there's a lot of eyes on you. Even if somebody, I'm hearing, even if somebody is behind bars, they still keep eyes on you because they know people. Whoever that's for, okay? Look, watchers watching. A lot of people watch you, all right? There's somebody in a secret society. Somebody's watching you, especially through the scrying mirror. Spiritually and physically fucking watching you. That's weird. But I know that I will resonate with somebody. Tell me about this food poisoning, this food magic here, kitchen witch. Yeah, be careful what you're consuming, watching, drinking. See this Illuminati? All right? Somebody here is definitely, yeah, be careful what you're eating. Spirit is saying, just like I'm saying, beware of what you're consuming. That keeps popping up. Tell me about this food, Spirit. What about this kitchen magic? What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? I'm hearing somebody may decorate the plate and make it very beautiful. All right? Make it very appetizing. Money, okay? Somebody may be doing this to steal your money. Okay? Take custody now. Or to take custody of your child. Anything else about this message, Spirit, here? Demons. What I told you. Somebody's working with demons here, guys. I told you. They're offering things to demons. I told you. The killer lives in the house. Exactly. This is somebody that cooks food that is poisoned, and this is how they kill people. This is a pro. They may offer you a tea, a coffee, a biscuit, a cake, a rice, beans. I don't fucking know. But the killer is in this house for somebody. They're the demon, okay? And they're casting demons. We'll see specifically who this is, but let's see who this message, what else this message has. If this message resonates with you guys, don't forget to like this video, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much. So yeah, I told you, you're the one, you're chosen. And I feel like right now they know that you're the one. So you hold something that this secret society has, okay? You hold something that the secret society has. There's the chalice. There's the Holy Grail. Okay? And I'm also hearing, look at this, spell work magicians, like I told you. They're doing spells through this food. These are professional magicians, professional witches, professional warlocks. Okay? They're doing witchcraft. They've done this for a while. You're not the first that they would do it to. For some of you guys, this could be an actual man doing this to you. Anything else? Pictures, okay? So somebody has your pictures here. They're doing spell work with your pictures. Yeah, look, I told you guys that this is a group of people. They're ganging up on you. It's a couple people here. They're planning something. They're ganging up on you. So it's not just one person for some of you. And it's because they want you RIP. They want you to rest in peace. Okay, there's a lot of evil eye on you. You're an earth angel. You're magical. And it disturbs these demons. Okay, your light disturbs these demons, right? Dizzy spells. So after you're eating something or drinking something, if you feel dizzy, I mean, obviously somebody's going to write a silly comment like, well, yeah, I'm drinking alcohol. I just took shots, blah, blah, blah. That's not what I'm saying, okay? This is a very serious message. So dizzy spell. Somebody wants you to put you to sleep here, drug you, okay? Make you feel dizzy after you eat or lightheaded or make you pass out. If anything like that, this is through the food, okay? So pay attention. What else about this food? Or anything else we got to know about this shit? All right. Look, there's a spirit that is communicating. So I feel like it's dumb. They're communicating with a spirit here. They're doing rituals to communicate a spirit. Somebody wants a sacrifice to bring back a spirit. This is crazy. This sounds like a movie. But somebody that is doing some type of spell to bring in a spirit, to communicate with a spirit. And this is a woman. Or they may want to communicate with a woman spirit here, a female, okay? We have an uncle or an auntie. This could be your uncle or your auntie that's doing this, okay? We also have a brother and past memories coming up. So some of you guys might remember that your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, or your uncle used to cook something and add different kind of weird spices, and you used to ask her about it and, you know, kind of see. And then that you had to call the cops ASAP because this person is used to poisoning other people's individuals' food. Somebody had to call the cops one time. There's a memory for some of you coming up about you having to call the cops because somebody felt dizzy after eating something. And they said that it was normal, but it wasn't. It was food poisoning. It was a spell, a hex that was put in there. And look, karma. Somebody's karma is coming up. Their debt, okay? Their debt is due. They need to pay for this karma now. Okay, anything else from here before I... Okay. Contracts. Yeah, these people make contracts with demons, with spirits. They're communicating. Look, family, friend. For some of you, this is a family friend. Okay. Some of these cards don't belong here, but yeah. Let's move on to the next deck to get more specific on who could possibly be doing this. Okay. They know you're the one. Somebody's watching you like you're freaking Neo, and they know that you're the one. That's the kind of imagery I'm getting here. Okay? They're just following you. They want to watch you. They got other people watching you. Okay? Like some CIA type shit. I'm also getting like somebody may watch you eat, right? They may just stare at you. If somebody watches you and stares at you eat, they want to see if this food poisoning is working. All right, Spirit, who's doing this? Who's doing this food poisoning? What's this warning for my collective? Who's doing this? Spirit, who's doing this to the collective? Who's this kitchen witch? Who's this kitchen witch for my collective, Spirit? All right, so for some of you guys, it is an evil family here, okay? They're trying to distract you. Okay. For some of you guys, this is a mother, okay? This is our own mother that's doing this. We already had that coming up. They're doing this to steal your energy. Somebody wants your power, your energy, right? And we know food is energy. So whatever they're giving to you, you might feel tired, dizzy, lazy afterwards. This is all part of their plan. For some of you guys, it's a stepmother, okay? This could be your birth mother or your stepmother. They're putting spells on you, okay? But Spirit says karma has backfired on them. They're not going to get away with it. They wanted your death. That's whatever they wish for you, it's going back to them. Let's just say that. Someone here was beaten as a child by this mother. Thanks, guys. Thank you for your love and your support. Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, your ancestors, they're protecting you, okay? They're protecting you. They're not letting shit happen to you. Even when these people try to poison your food, all right? They can't do shit. We have protection crystals, okay? Make sure you get your protection crystals. For some of you guys, this is a father or a baby father that's doing this. And yeah, somebody's blocking your twin flame here, okay? Somebody may be doing some spells, food magic on your divine masculine or your divine feminine, okay? To block this twin flame. So yeah, there's some type of kitchen magic to manipulate a twin flame situation here. Wow, that's crazy. My ear's ringing. So that's confirmation. My ear's ringing crazy right now. Woof. Tarot reader, okay? You might be a tarot reader, or these people are getting tarot readings on you. That's disturbing. Somebody's trying to control a twin flame here from coming into union. There's a karmic energy doing this. Yeah, they're trying to destroy your marriage. If this message resonated with you guys, don't forget to like this video. Ooh, we just had 444 in the house. All right, Spirit is saying you're protected, but protect your energy as well, okay? Because they have secrets. You don't know who you're messing with. They have secrets, all right? This could be your own brother that's doing this, or your brother-in-law. Anything else? I'm also hearing they're just doing this in secret. For others of you, this could be like a sweet grandmother, okay, who's baking for you, cooking for you. This grandma is not as sweet as you think. She may even try to give you sweets or a sweet potato pie. Whatever it is, it's not like that. Yeah, for that twin flame, if you resonated with that, they're doing this because they want your man or they want your woman. Medicine Lady, thank you so much for your donation. Many blessings to you. Jealous of your mom. So somebody here is jealous of your mom. This is why they're doing this. For some of you guys, this could be at work, okay? If a coworker offers you lunch and you feel weird vibes from this person, I advise you not to eat that shit. Okay? Yeah, they're just doing this to distract you, okay? Anything to distract you. Or anything to distract this person from coming to you. All right. Somebody's doing love spells here. Yeah, I heard secretly pregnant. Okay, so somebody could be secretly pregnant here. Or they might want to do this spell or this food to get a masculine secretly pregnant here. All right. Somebody here is going to have success, though. So, yeah, somebody wants to sacrifice you at the altar here. That's some weird shit. They're inviting spirits in. They're calling onto spirits and communicating with them. All right. Let's use some tarot. Let me drink some water before. Whew. You know, Goku over here. I could go Super Saiyan 2 on these haters. All right. Welcome, Deborah. All right, ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light. What else do we need to know about this food magic? This kitchen witch. What else do we need to know about this kitchen witch? So yeah, this kitchen witch is trying to slow something down, okay? They're very miserable. This is kind of like misery loves company. Whoever this person is, they feel some type of regret, okay? Or like I said, they're being cloaked. They're very sad, okay? Or they want you to be sad. Yeah, exactly. 6 of Wands. You're having some type of success, recognition, public recognition, okay? You're being recognized. You're being loved in some way or another, okay? And somebody's trying to slow this down. They're trying to slow this down. They're trying to slow you down, trying to slow your success down. Because like I said, you have the chalice here. You have some type of fulfillment that others want. So we have 2 people here, 2 women. You could be the single, independent individual here. You could live alone, be single. But look, there's the devil on the bottom, Capricorn. Somebody is obsessed with you, your status, how you created this own business on your own, if that resonates with you, okay? We have the 10 of Wands. So somebody here is just tired. They want you to be overwhelmed with burdens. They're trying to block your path. We have 2 women here. So we have an earth sign and an air sign. So I do see collaboration, okay? Like there's 2 people working together. Tell me about this kitchen witch spirit. Yeah, 10 of Cups, family, okay? Family. But you're strong. See, they want your strength. Somebody knows you're powerful. I'm also seeing kids here, okay? So you could have kids. You also need to protect them, right? Tell me about this kitchen witch. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I told you. Look at the moon. Cancer. And this is somebody from your past or your childhood here. This could be siblings. Anyone. Okay? This is the moon right here. So there's some secret family secrets, but there's also somebody here doing things in secret. And like I said, graveyard magic. We have the Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes back around, though. All right? They're getting their karma soon. They're debt. They're in karmic debt, okay? And they got to pay. They got to pay, but they're broke. So what are they going to do? We have 482 people in here, guys. Please, let's get them likes up so this video can spread through all the algorithm of YouTube to whoever needs to hear this, please, and thank you. We have the 2 of Cups. So like I said, somebody is trying to block some sort of love from coming into your life. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. For some of you, this could be a sibling here that's doing this. Or somebody that you're married to or were married to. We have a lot of family here, 10 and 10. So whatever they did to you is going back 10 times fold. Whatever they wish for you is destined. That is going back to them 10 times more. Okay? I heard trap. Somebody may just do this to trap somebody. The High Priestess came up again. Listen to your intuition, okay? Yeah, look, 5 of Pentacles. This person feels left out. I'm hearing like you're very spiritual, and this is somebody that isn't, okay? You're very optimistic, very positive. This is somebody that isn't. This is somebody that doesn't believe in anything at this point. They lost faith. They feel like they're losing faith, and you're not. You're very, very spiritual, for sure. Clarify this 10 of, yeah, for some of you guys, they may be doing this to cause some type of pregnancy or to do some type of sex magic through this food, okay? If you're a male watching, this could be a female doing this to like I said, yeah, fertility for some of you guys, something with sex here. Told you they watching, they're spying, and they're plotting here. Okay, they're plotting. They're plotting, but it's gonna backfire. The Tower. Spirit, tell me more about this kitchen magic evil eye here. What about this jealous individual? What about this jealous individual? Yeah, look, the Emperor. So they could be trying to block this Emperor from your life, this twin flame. But I also feel like I said, it could be a male here or somebody of authoritative figure in your life. Somebody wants you stuck. See, they're doing some type of binding spell here. Somebody really wants you stuck and tied up. Okay? So this is the type of shit they're doing. Exactly. They're doing this magic binding spells to keep you fucking stuck. They want you blinded. They don't want you to see the truth. They want you to not move forward. They want you to stay stuck. Okay? For some of you guys, it could be a husband or ex-husband. Take how it resonates. Oh, okay. For some of you guys, it could be your own boss. Could be anybody. Judgment, though. They're about to get their judgment, like I just said. They should have never messed with a chosen one, is what I heard. The Tower and the Death card. See, they wanted death to happen unexpectedly and like a surprise, okay? Like you wake up in the news and such is dead because of nothing. Like they just can't find the reason why. But like I said, whatever magic they were using with, it was dark. They did sacrifice something because we have death here. But you're going to win. You have the success. What's going to happen is it's going to backfire. So honestly, you're getting your wish fulfillment. Somebody here is living in gluttony. They want you to eat their food. Ace of Pentacles. But they can't stop this blessing here. Okay? They're trying to stop this blessing. You're not. You're walking away from this. Clarify this. Yeah, for some of you guys, this already happened. And they're just waiting like to see if this spell that they did is working. Clarify the Magician. Could be a fire sign, or you could be. Yeah, 10 of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody wants you to eat from their cup, okay? Or they want this gift. They want to stop your fertility. If you're pregnant, they're trying to stop you from having a child here. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could be pregnant. They're trying to have you have a miscarriage or something. They see there's some type of blessing you're getting. Spirit says that's the truth. You're getting a whole new beginning, a whole new blessing. You need to stand up for yourself and protect your energy. Page of Wands. This is due to a child here, okay? They may be doing this to a child or to prevent this child from being born. Another page, 2 pages. Okay, this has to do with children. Somebody also doesn't want somebody to have a child, or they may actually be doing this to your children right now. I'm also getting like you're going to receive a lot more messages. But look, somebody wants you destroyed. They want you stabbed. They want to stab you in the back. They want you destroyed here. I told you. Look, 9 of Swords. This is somebody that can't sleep, okay? They can't rest thinking about how they can get their justice here. But clearly they're insane because you're getting justice. They're not. Yeah, Spirit is blocking whatever they're doing to you. It's not going to work. Yeah, the Devil's here with the 6 of thing. Yeah, you're moving away from this person. We have the Empress. This could be a mother. You could be the Empress. Okay, this could be a baby mother doing this to you. And it's dealt to a twin flame to some of you guys. We have the King and Queen of Cups. So this could be a karmic literally trying to block this man or woman from offering you this cup of love. But this is somebody so toxic, so obsessed with you. They're literally working with the demons, signing contracts with the demons, making bets and with the devil here, okay? They're making energy exchange with the devil. So it's kind of like, what are you going to do for me? And then I got something. Yeah, this is somebody that sold their soul to the devil and something in exchange, right? They did something to get something in exchange when they made a deal with this devil. Wow. I'm also hearing like they have toxic patterns. This is somebody that may have an entity attached to them. Oh, they're trying to, yeah, somebody here is trying to take your energy. It's like you have a lot of unlimited energy and somebody wants your energy here. And like I said, with pregnancy, if you are pregnant, be careful what you eat or consume from these individuals because they do not want you to have this child. The own demon here is trying to prevent this, okay? This may be even more bigger than just a person. You may have like a very special child being born. And yeah, the Empress came up again. And you know, there might be these demons trying to enter people's lives and things to hack their minds. So take the message how it resonates. It's different for everybody. Okay. Let's get some advice, and then I'm out of here. Don't forget to like this video, guys, if the message resonates for you, if you're claiming this, if you like to give back to the community. Protection. Okay, there's no need to worry. You're definitely divinely protected here. Your ancestors are protecting you from any unexpected, sudden things. Okay, so like I said, you're highly protected. Power, because you're powerful. Some of you guys, you've not realized how powerful you are, okay? Yeah, there's an opportunity here that will be revealed to you within time. You're going to have some sort of epiphany, illumination, enlightenment moment. There's a lot of lightning here, which gives me Reiki, right? It gives me, yeah, you may be a Reiki, or you may have some very powerful hands, very powerful energy around you that is definitely going to give you or bring you some sort of opportunity here. Yeah, there's something you need to release right now during this season, okay? You must release something in order to invite something in, and you're being asked to just trust. Trust where you're being guided, whether you're being guided to be alone or around certain individuals, okay? Yeah, wisdom. You're about to get a lot of downloads, a lot of wisdom. You could be a Pisces here. Pay attention, because your ancestors are about to give you ways of how you could protect yourself and how you can call back your power. Yeah, look, going forward. See, you're going towards your path. You're going towards illumination. You're going towards healthier paths, okay? You're moving forward, guys. There's no looking back, is what I'm hearing. Learn from what you gain and trust where you're being headed. Yeah, some of you guys are getting ready to free yourselves here from either a physical or mental prison. We have love, okay? So there is an opportunity of love that's coming. Somebody does want to offer you love here. Enlightenment. I told you, somebody's going to be enlightened, have some sort of vision here. What's the advice for my collective at this point? Exactly, you're pure. You're pure. Remember to forgive yourself. It's also I'm hearing. Abundance. Okay. I told you there's a gift, there's a surprise. So just get ready to receive abundance. Okay. Abundance in your psychic abilities, abundance in protection, and abundance in money. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what are the last advice. Somebody feels lost right now. Spirit says you're going to find yourself. Continue releasing, okay? Continue purging. Yeah, opportunity. There's a money opportunity coming here for somebody. There's an opportunity on its way. This may be why they're trying to block you, okay? Any last... Spirit says overall there's no need to worry, okay? They're just trying to give you the tea, give you the knowledge, but there is no need to worry. At all. All right. Ancestors, what is the advice for the collective right now? Recovery. Okay, this is not the time to be chatting with people. This is the time to heal, to call back all your energy. Archangel Raphael is helping you healing right now. Exactly. This is a time for meditation. It's a time to connect with yourself, with God, with the universe. This is not the time to be out there socializing for some of you. What else is the advice? Yeah, meditation is very good. I'm also hearing like just say no, okay? Just say no. Set boundaries. Yeah, some of you guys have to wait, okay? Someone may ask you something. You're being asked to wait. Meditate. Get some answers. Choose a new direction, okay? Wait before making a new direction here. Ask help from your angels and your guidance. Let go of someone or something here because you're going somewhere new. Okay, you're going on a journey somewhere new. There's no need to worry. You are safe. You are protected. But you're being asked to trust yourself and your spirit guides. And I told you, somebody here needs to forgive, okay? Forgiveness is part of this healing process too. Thank you so much, Dwelling Place, for your donation as well, darling. Okay. So I'm closing out this reading here. Ancestor Spirit Guides. I close it out, send it back to the light. Whew. That was some crazy, hectic energy, okay? I can't wait to take my spiritual bath after this. It was very heavy to channel, guys. Thank you so much for your donations. I appreciate it 1,000,000,000%. I hope that this message brought you some sort of clarity, enlightenment, and protection in any way, of course. I hope that this could have prevented, you know, some type of catastrophe here to whoever this message was for. I'm out here doing my job, okay? I'm just a messenger. But you need to protect your energy, okay? Because you are under spiritual attack right now. All right, guys. Thank you to my 455 who are still with me here. Thank you, guys, for being here, for your donations, for your likes, for your shares. You guys are awesome. I have a question though. Should I do a live tomorrow where maybe I will do a couple readings for, say, $25, you know, whoever wants me to pull some cards? Hi, guys. Okay, I'm just going to come tomorrow, okay, on this live. I will put it in the community post where I'm going to do a couple readings, 2 questions, okay? 2 questions for $50, 1 question for $25, okay? That's what's going to be tomorrow. Come in with your questions. And yeah, thank you guys. Peace out.